Is it possible to beat Wario's gold mine while giving the hard CPUs a 2-lap advantage? The way this works is I drive 1 lap backwards and then 4 laps forwards, completing 5 total laps before the CPUs finish their third. As soon as the race started, I turned around and drove backwards. When I made it to the first item set, I pulled a golden mushroom that I used to avoid the mine carts and crossed this gap backwards. I ended up getting wheelie bumped, which caused me to lose some of my speed, but then I pulled a star from this box, which made up for the lost time. I chained this star into the next item boxes where I pulled a shock and then turned around to start my second lap. Here, I was lucky enough to get another star, which I was able to chain into a third one. Then after I went over the giant ramp, I used a bullet which safely transported me to my third lap. Here, I ended up pulling the second shock and used it as I started to pass the CPUs, meaning that I'm just 1 lap behind them. Then after failing to draft Koopa, I pulled another bullet that again transported me to the end of the lap. Now from the first box of lap 4, I pulled a third shock which gave me deja vu to the previous lap. But this time after the ramp, I pulled a golden mushroom that I used to take the alternate route. At this point, I realized that there's straight up no shot I win this race. So as a last resort, I decided to chain multiple items until I pulled a mushroom. Next, I aimed for this pipe in the distance and drove off the track, failing the ultra shortcut. Luckily, I still got the respawn, so I drove backwards, hit this post, and then finished the race as normal, beating second place by less than a second.